Hey, guess where I am? I am at the LA Fashion Show. It's Sunday afternoon, and I actually got a last minute invite to come and the show's about to start pretty soon, and I'm here representing my own magazine, Myth Magazine. It's great how just having a magazine, you can get access to a lot of events like this, and just so awesome to get the opportunity to do something different. And actually, these events aren't my most comfortable environments for me to be in. But today, I just figured I could, today I just figured I would push myself and kind of come out here and experience something different, because every time you're experiencing something different, you kind of grow. You see different things, you deal with different situations, and you meet different people that can open up your mind. And that's probably what I like the most, is getting to meet different people. And whether it's big or small, like LA is a smaller show. We actually had some people from our magazine represent us in Paris and New York and London. But even the smaller shows, there's different things to it that it's more intimate. You get to see something up close, and you get to meet younger designers that are growing up and coming. So their journey is going to be a little bit different than people who are super pros and putting on a massive show. So they're going to have that sparkle in their eye and kind of enjoy the moment as the first time they're putting on a show like this. So we'll get ready to watch it, and I'll try to post this pretty soon. All right, so it's the day after the fashion show, and I'm a bit tired, honestly, but not as tired as I thought I would be. So I want to add on a little bit to what I was talking about yesterday about being out and talking to new people, new experiences, and things like that. And I've talked about that before, and that's all great. But why do that? It's easier to be at home. But for me, being stuck at home for so long, or actually, stuck on my deathbed and just being confined to an environment for so long, for one, yeah, you want interaction, you want to go out and see things. But like I was saying, like a, fashion show event or some kind of like, party event is not exactly my cup of tea. But, I still go because, I have a higher vision of what I believe, so what I know, what I can be, the kind of person so that's why I want to accumulate all these experiences and going out and meeting new people. It's not just for fun, even though it should be an interesting experience that kind of elevates your level of thinking and what you understand about the world and about other people, which is the most critical part of of life, is people. So, to do the things that I want to be able to do, to be able to travel more, to grow my businesses, and all of that is just to influence more people and kind of provide services to people and help out people. That's a big goal of mine, because when I needed help growing up, there just wasn't the medical or the psychological support, and just people didn't understand. So on the flip side, I want to understand people. I want to, any chance that I get, I want to be able to provide that kind of interaction, or that kind of shoulder to lean on, or that kind of compassion that I never had. But to do that, I had to put myself out into these situations or these events that I'm not the most comfortable in, and interact with people and understand certain things, and kind of see how people act in certain different situations. And so it's all part of a self-growth thing. And a lot of people think that's, would say, oh, you don't have to do that because your life is already so hard. But that's just way to hold yourself back. Like, my life has been held back so much. Why do I want to use my illness and quote unquote disability as a as an excuse to hold myself back, because honestly, everything that you find to not do something is an excuse. So it doesn't have to be that way, and that's what I'm trying to show you guys is there's so much that anybody can do, despite what the limitations actually look like on the surface. So go out there and find a purpose and do something, and don't think that you can't do it. And even when it is challenging, if you have a good reason, a good passion for doing it, none of your disabilities or none of your disadvantages, let's call it, whether financial, psychological, social skills, whatever, you can build all that if you just go out and do it. So ignore the limitations and go out and create the world that that you want to live in, that I would want to live in. And we already held back so much. Don't add on to it. Don't hold yourself back.